Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the problems of passengers. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. So without further delay, let's get into the video. Passengers face different types of problems such as flight delay, cancellation or denied boarding or overbooking. The rights of the passengers vary from country to country. Today I'm going to talk about the rights of the passengers and what they are entitled to in case they face any of the above problems. In India, the DGCA has issued guidelines of civil aviation regulations to provide facilities to the passengers in case of delay, cancellation or overbooking. The airline must comply with the provisions of the civil aviation regulations, failing which severe consequences will have to be faced by the airline. According to the data available with DGCA, approximately 5.12 lakh passengers have suffered in India because of those problems. The airlines had to pay compensation of 22 crore for the inconvenience and discomfort caused by them. With that, let's move on to the main topic, that is flight delay. You may ask, will I get compensation for like 2-3 hours delay? You won't get monetary compensation, but I'll tell you what you are entitled to. Before that, I would like to introduce you all to a new word you will hear frequently from here on. So, block time means total amount of time taken by the flight from the departure gate to arriving at the destination gate. So guys, you are entitled to free meals and refreshments in case the delay is of 2 hours or more, in case of flights having a block time of up to 2.5 hours, 3 hours or more in case of flights having a block time of more than 2.5 hours and up to 5 hours, 4 hours or more in case of flights not falling in the above categories. If the flight has been delayed over 6 hours, the airline must inform you about the rescheduled time more than 24 hours in advance before the originally scheduled departure time. The airline must also offer you an alternative flight or full refund of the ticket. Also, please do keep in mind, if the flight has been delayed due to the extraordinary circumstances beyond the control of the airline, then you are not entitled to any compensations or facilities. In case the flight has been delayed over 24 hours and over 6 hours for the flight scheduled between 8 pm to 3 am, where the delay has been communicated to you more than 24 hours prior to the original scheduled departure time, then you are entitled to free hotel accommodation. So let's move on to the next topic, that is flight cancellation. In case of flight cancellation, the airline has to inform you 2 weeks before the originally scheduled departure time and offer you an alternative flight or full refund of the ticket. So the airline has the duty to inform you minimum less than 2 weeks and more than 24 hours in advance and offer you an alternative flight which takes off within 2 hours or full refund of the ticket. So if you have not been informed about the flight cancellation or you missed the connecting flight booked on the same ticket number, the airline must provide you an alternative flight that's suitable to you, or in addition to the refund of your ticket, you are also entitled to the compensation. As per the DGCA rules, for flights having a block time of up to and including 1 hour, 5,000 rupees, and for flights having a block time of more than 1 hour and up to and including 2 hours, 7,500 rupees, and for flights having a block time of more than 2 hours, 10,000 rupees. Additionally, if you have already reached the airport for your original flight and while you wait for your alternative flight, you are entitled to free meals and refreshments. Please note, if you haven't provided adequate information, then you won't get financial compensation. Also, the airline has no obligation to pay you any compensation if the flight has been cancelled because of the extraordinary circumstances beyond the control of airline. But if you have not been informed about the flight cancellation, even though it occurred because of the bad weather, then it amounts to negligence on the part of the airline. The North Chennai District Consumer Forum said that even though the cancellation was due to bad weather can be treated as unforeseen circumstances, the failure to inform the passenger about the cancellation amounts to negligence and directed the Sri Lankan Airlines to pay 1 lakh compensation to the passenger. So let's get into the next topic, flight overbooking. Airlines deny boarding to many passengers who report to the airport in time and hold a valid ticket. In case you are wondering why is this happening or what is the reason, airlines in fact sell more than the number of seats available on the flight. So they don't have any empty seats on the flight because of the last minute cancellation by the passengers. So when everyone shows up, a few passengers are denied boarding. In case of flight overbooking, the airlines must look out for volunteers who are okay with going on alternative flights. If the airline provides an alternative flight within an hour, then they are not entitled to any compensation. If the airline arranges you an alternative flight within 24 hours, then you are entitled to an amount equal to 200% of booked one-way basic fare plus airline fuel charge subject to maximum of 10,000 rupees. If the airline provides you an alternative flight to depart more than 24 hours, then you are entitled to amount equal to 400%, which goes maximum up to 20,000. In case the passenger does not opt for an alternative flight, refund of full value of ticket and compensation equal to 400% subject to maximum of 20,000. So guys, let me give you a case example. DGCA fined the Air India rupees 10 lakh for denying boarding to passengers who held a valid ticket. DGCA's spot check found that the airline does not have a policy on denied boarding and is not paying any compensation to the passengers. So, where to file a complaint when you are affected by a long delay or cancellation or denied boarding and the airline has not provided any compensation or reasonable facilities as per the provisions of civil aviation regulations? Firstly, the passenger may complain directly to the airline. Secondly, the passenger may file the grievance on AirSeva app or portal or with DGCA. If the passenger is not satisfied with the resolution given by the AirSeva app or the DGCA, the passenger has the liberty to file a complaint in the consumer forum or any other court. So guys, that's it. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my maximum to clear it. Also, if this video was useful, please do like and subscribe the channel and stay tuned for my next video. Until then, bye.